Good morning, everybody. It's Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be the daily message for September the 20th. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid, and not every reading is going to be for you, so take what messages resonate, leave behind the rest, and let's keep in mind today is also the Pisces full moon. I already did a full moon reading, so if you want to go and check that out, feel free to check that out. I'm just kind of curious to see what the current energies are in and around the collective today. I did pull a couple of extra oracle decks because it is the full moon day. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the channel to never miss an energy reading. And let's jump right in with the daily message and see what kind of energies need to come through today for the collective. What kind of energies are in and around the collective coming up today? Okay, old patterns. We have giving and receiving. The student is ready. And we also have life purpose. Beautiful energy for a message today. Bottom of the deck, mastery. Beautiful. So I do feel a deep level of evolution. I feel releasing of old patterns, getting out of that comfort zone, getting rid of any kind of destruction in your life that really has kept you stuck in a low vibration. I think a lot of evaluation is going on in the energies today, especially when it comes to reciprocity. Have you been receiving as much as you have been giving? Because I feel there's a strong energy really pushing you to be in that healthy exchange with those that you are connected with. And I feel get ready for some lessons. I think you know, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. So be open to receiving, because I do feel the energy really is prompting a lot of changes in order to get you to evaluate your life path, your life purpose, and to really step into something that will bring you that ultimate fulfillment from that heart energy, that Pisces energy. And I feel a major conclusion of a powerful lesson is taking place today. I think stepping into self-mastery, and I feel deep, deep healing of past heart chakra wounding coming up in the energies today. So let's see what other messages need to come through with the Queen of the Oracle deck, Queen of the Moon Oracle deck, and it just flipped all the way on the floor for me. So I do believe that's a very strong message that needs to come through. Of course, the guides make me go down on the ground. Action. And it was in reversed. So you're really needing to look at what really is blocking you from taking action towards your deepest passion. And there is the full moon on the card. So I feel you're really needing to take action towards what it is that you deeply desire. And I feel the boundaries. So where have you been limited? What has kept you stuck in this bubble? And I also feel you're really needing to instill firm boundaries with those around you that really have overstepped their boundaries with you. So it's kind of like a double-edged sword there with the boundaries. And bottom of the deck, gratitude. So I think maybe embrace gratitude for the journey, for the lessons. Where are you lacking gratitude for what you do have? Because there is big, big changes ahead, and there's definitely a need for self-care in the energies today. So let's get a few more oracle messages with the Moonology deck. What else do we need to know about the energies in and around the collective today? Confidence is key. So where have you been lacking confidence to take that divinely guided action? You could be dealing with a Leo. Doesn't have to be. And then I think, yeah, be bold and make that first move. The energy really is telling you to be bold and to take action, to release these destructive habits as you step into this evolution of your soul, to really get rooted in life purpose and self-mastery. And have faith in your dreams. I think, where have you been questioning or doubting your manifestations? Because that also will create a block in what it is you're trying to bring into your energy. So could be dealing with a cardinal sign, a Cancer, a Capricorn, an Aries, or a Libra as well. But let's jump in with the tarot and see what other energies need to come through with this message for the collective today. What else do we need to know I think somebody here is kind of refusing to learn the lesson of these patterns, these negative repetitive patterns. I think get ready for a huge internal shift. The Tower reversed with the Nine of Wands reversed. You cannot avoid these changes anymore. The time is now for a new start in love, for you to tap into a new creative aspect of self. And I think if you've been avoiding a towering moment or the falling of a false commitment, false foundation, the universe is stepping in to get you into some deep, deep self-reflection when it comes to those old patterns, those destructive habits, these very poor choices that keep you in these low vibrations. And this Tower is coming in, and I feel it's creating a huge internal shift when it comes to your personal beliefs and your personal values. And this Tower really is the start of you opening up your heart and opening up your creative aspects. So there could be an apology that is needed. And what I'm taken to is like those that go through the 12-step program, part of that process is making amends with everybody that you've hurt in the past. And maybe somebody here has avoided making amends for some very past poor choices. And there's a need to reevaluate and to maybe come forward and make amends. I think somebody's on defense. All right, what other messages need to come through for the collective today with these energies? What else do we need to know? It's Judgment Day, crossroads. I feel a major epiphany, awakening moment when it comes to some truth, when it comes to perhaps disloyalty within a commitment, what it is that you've been clinging to that you're needing to release. Because I do feel at the core you've made a choice to go in a new direction, and you've allowed yourself to stay stuck and stagnant in some destructive habits. And I feel the archangels are blowing that judgment horn and saying it's time to reevaluate your life and to really make some better choices. I think there might be a lot of betrayal, cheating, infidelity, a lack of commitment, a lack of drive. There's a need for you to get grounded and to make up a plan for your life moving forward. And I feel with the Three of Wands, I think this has been a long time coming. I think get ready for major revelations. I feel this energy of taking it to the cross, bearing it all at the cross in order to reach resolution and balance in your life, especially when it comes to third-party toxic commitments. The Devil, the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. There's definitely somebody here giving more than they have been receiving. Perhaps somebody giving to more than one, creating a third-party toxic environment. There very well could be addictions here, and that could be drugs, alcohol, sex, materialism, greed, ego. And I think there's a need to kind of look at that in its entirety. Have you been having that equal exchange with those you are connected with? Because I do see an ending of a false foundation. I think get ready to go deep within some heart energy. I think hearts are going to be broken is kind of the energy that is coming through. We have the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, which is really being stuck in a negative mindset. The Ace of Cups in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Swords. I do feel a very dark feminine energy here, really trying to block somebody from moving forward. I feel an outpouring of emotions. I think get ready for some deep-seated emotions to surface when it comes to a false foundation, one that might appear great on the surface, but there's somebody connected here that really has felt stuck in like a prison type energy, in a negative mindset. All they got to do is take the blindfold off and see the truth. I think there's a feminine here that is in a commitment, all for the money, materialism, greed, and I talked about that. And I think get ready for a huge financial loss. I think blockages are being removed. I feel the time is now to go into this ending and to accept it. I do feel there's been a lot of juggling when it comes to closing out a cycle, perhaps going in a new direction. I do believe somebody here is making a decision, has made a decision, a choice between two lovers, and somebody is leaving that toxic cycle behind. And I think it's definitely going to be heartbreaking, but this is a time of realignment, of getting back in alignment with your purpose. So let's see what's hidden below the surface with these energies today. The devil, addictions, toxicities, bondage, destructive, negative, repetitive patterns. And I feel there's definitely cheating when it comes to a committed partnership. And I feel there's divinely guided energy coming through to get you to break free, to make this final judgment call. I also feel you could be dealing with a Taurus. I do feel somebody here does have a direct connection with divine. You could be dealing with a reader, a psychic, a healer, but I feel it really is time to release this pattern of inconsistency, non-committal, not really attaching with the heart, attaching with the wands, if you know what I'm talking about, and to really step into that higher level of commitment, to honor divine will. There's definitely ego death energy. There is a major, major ending here, a transformation, the death of something to bring in something new. With all endings do come new beginnings. And I feel there will be a need to go within to learn the lesson in its entirety. I feel a major, major internal shift taking place. I do feel somebody has been struggling for quite some time, making a decision, really in a relationship where there's been a lot of arguing, a lot of battling, a lot of backstabbing, betrayal, quite possibly even gossip. And I think there's somebody that's really needing to go within when it comes to this energy. I think be prepared to withdraw from a very chaotic, argumentative situation. I see Capricorn, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. I see a lot of signs here. So we'll get a potential overall outcome. What else do we need to know about these energies? I think somebody's, you know, really grieving, thinking about a missed opportunity, perhaps with the Queen of Cups energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I think, you know, there has been third-party energy here, third-party interference, and I do feel there is a lot of nostalgia coming up. I do feel somebody wants to return from the past that quite possibly walked away from a Queen of Cups. I think there's a lot of memories surfacing in this death energy to get somebody to step into that higher level of commitment. Perhaps there is a reunion here if somebody is willing to take the guided action that they are being told to take to restore their sense of confidence and to be bold and to make a move. And there we have it, the Emperor. So definitely a masculine here that I feel is going through a major life transition, a major life transformation. And this truly is stemming around heart energy, releasing addictions, negative patterns. And there we have it again. The Two of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Six of Swords. So we got a lot of sixes. Sixes are about balance, harmony, a Jesus consciousness coming to the surface, perhaps. Because we got 666. There is a need for balance. There is a need for realignment. And I think somebody is really all up in their head. They've been struggling for a long time, I feel, to close out a cycle, looping round and round, you know, in this mental prison of their own making. I think there's a lot of fear-based energy coming up for releasing. I do feel an Aries or a Gemini energy, a masculine energy, taking back their power, ready to take command of their life, to release all of this toxicity, to make that final judgment call, to go in a new direction and to start a new cycle and to open up their heart space. We do have a true pair on the board, and I think this new cycle is all dependent on a masculine learning some very tough life lessons in this energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I feel there's a need to get grounded because I do feel major lessons, and I think the student is this masculine, and I think this teacher very well may be this beautiful, loving Queen of Cups energy. I feel very intuitive, very, very heart-centered. I'm living a life of heart-centered energy, and I feel somebody here deeply regrets going in the wrong direction, choosing the beaten pathway. And I think somebody here does feel like this is likely a missed opportunity. So Let's see what needs to come through for advice when it comes to this energy reading for the collective today. What else do we need to know? Oh, we got 3 that want to come out, 4 that want to come out, and I'm going to get a couple star seed messages as well. And we'll see kind of what advice needs to come through. Inner worlds, and that's that 5 of Wands energy, the inner world, sorry. I feel your external world truly is a reflection of your internal world. So if you have been in constant battle between the head and the heart, that is going to deeply be reflected in the energies today. I feel this is a time of fruition. This is a time for your dreams and your visions to come full circle. So be prepared to take that action. We do have Anthony's call. So this is a huge wake-up call for somebody. And it's time to replace what has been lost. With the hummingbird song, I feel it's time to step into your true vibration, to embrace this healing energy, because this is really all about love and the heart. I think it's time to seek a new direction, be brave enough to enter into the unknown, because when we focus on love, that is the firmest foundation that we can build upon is love. And if you have built a foundation and there's no love there, it's time to get on path in a new direction. It's time to refocus, re-examine your goals, and to come back into alignment of mind, body, and soul, because it's time for change. Change is beckoning. The pathway is shifting for you. There's a new doorway opening up, so you need to be brave enough to walk through that doorway of change, because change is beckoning, and it's time for you to conclude this lesson, to close out this cycle, to take the bandage off, and to really embrace that deep heart level healing, to step into mastery. That's what I got for the message today, guys. I hope this resonated. If it did and you would like to book a personal reading, please feel free to shoot me a message. You will find my email, contact information in the box below. And I look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you.